not shoot. And I know today's, with analytics, everything is different. Right? Just because you're wide open doesn't mean you have to shoot a three-point shot.
Well, Herb's a good example. He puts it to the ground now.
Right, and maybe this is my old school speaking, right? But I think it will be okay to take a dribble or two in just to find your rhythm. Then once you knock one or two of those down, then step out and shoot threes.
Beasley back in there with Schroeder and Hachimura. Bell's in scramble mode, so it's Schroeder. And Gabriel gets the long rebound. Beasley.
And again,
everybody else is wide up.
But if that's what you do, Malik Beasley is a three-point shooter.
And they're 10 of 17 of their triples. They could not ask for a better start, up by 20. Bells have taken 18 triples compared to 17 for the Lakers. But we always say play to your strong suit, play to your strengths. Another three. Getting old. Inside of 9 to play. And the ball, you said ball movement?
Yeah.
Nobody's getting touches.
But assists are also twofold. Right?
Drive
They're twofold.
Drive and kick Schroeder.
Right. It's twofold. So one thing is to make the right pass. The other side of it is actually knocking the shot down. The Lakers have done a great job of doing that in this first half.
She found it. The feeling of finding the psoriasis treatment she's been looking for. Sotyktu is the first of its kind once-daily pill for moderate to severe plaque psoriasis for the chance at clear or almost clear skin. It's like the feeling of finding that outfit psoriasis tried to hide from you. Sotyktu has the same risks as JAK inhibitors. Find what plaque psoriasis has been hiding. Ask your dermatologist about Sotyktu for clearer skin. So clearly you. Sotyktu.
Hey, you! Can we come together? Let me do one more. Hey, you! New Balance. We got now.
The vibe in this office is great. That's why I'm still coming here.
We feel this office is special. Everybody takes on that persona of working together as a family. In New Orleans, in this area, we have a large Spanish-speaking community, and we're here for them.
The Lakers, don't forget when D'Angelo Russell and Beasley came over and they made those deals, the trade deadline, those are three-point shooters.
Look at these, Joe.
Wide open.
Penetrate, pitch. Right? Flare screen, three. That's different. You have to live with that. That's off the dribble. Penetrate, pitch.
Wide open.
Right? The Pels always talk about paint the great, which means once you get in the paint, the dominoes fall. What the Lakers have done in this first quarter and almost 3.5 minutes of this second quarter is played paint to great.
So they've outscored them already by 21 from beyond the arc, as they're up right now by 23. Yeah, the Pels have not been a good three-point shooting team this year, as you know, back at home. And they don't take as many as other teams. Now they're number one defending the three. Brandon, a lot of work.
See, and this is what they're willing to live with. And that's exactly what I mean. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Now, he missed a shot. He missed a shot, but Josh Richardson was open for three and took a dribble in.
Beasley feeling pretty good and wide.
He got it going.
Yep. And
he
you're
got
in
it
trouble.
going.
Yeah, when you're a shooter like Russell or Beasley and you're stroking it, you're feeling good, you're right. You're in trouble. Najee wanted to go to Josh Richardson, but out of the post. And Jonas gets the mid-range. So what can you get it down to at the break? 10, 12? That's going to be the key now for the Pels. Schroeder on the run.
Multiple
and a
touches.
wide open one for
Multiple
Gabriel.
touches.
And it'll be picked up by Brandon Ingram. Brandon against Wenyon, who played here for the Pels. Najee. And Brandon, a deep straightaway three is short as Rui Hachimura gets it. So the Pels trying to out-three them, and that's not their strength. And it'll be a layup for Schroeder. Talk about the total breakdown. I mean, no activity at the defensive end of the floor.
But again, the Pels are allowing their lack of efficiency offensively to control how hard they're playing defensively.
Because they're standing around at the defensive end. You and I both see that, and they're better than that. So Brandon gets the runner and goes to the line to start. But man, do they dig a deep hole for tonight. 7:18 to play in the first 24 minutes. Pels swept the Lakers last year, although the Lakers have taken 2 of the first 3 this year. And the Pels have taken 3 of the last 4 here from the Lakers on their home floor. So let's see if they can't get it down and make it manageable at the break. Schroeder with CJ. Called pick. And on the switch, Herb's got him. Beasley, the hot hand. Anthony Davis back on the floor. And the hold on CJ. He held him.
But you know what the Lakers are doing? Ball movement and man movement is so hard to guard.
Right.
What they're doing is they're moving, they're passing, they're cutting.
Which is what the Pels did last game. And that's why the Pels had 34 assists last game.
But also helps to see that ball go in.
Right.
It's easier to play with a little bit more pace, a little bit more force when that ball is dropping.
Russell on the run on his strong side, and he throws it away. Going to belong to the Pels. So what can you do now? You're down 23. Mark it down, and can you put together a run? It requires stops more than anything else right now for the Pels. Got a score, but man, 54 on the board already for the Lakers. The Lakers come in averaging 117 a game. They're ahead of schedule. Brandon off the pick. Got the space he wanted. And he's can't get the mid-range, but Trey's there. Good rebounding. CJ's 3. That kind of night. Anthony Davis with the board. Beasley and a wide open Hachimura.
I know the corner 3 is it's the closest three-point shot, and I get it.
That's why we call it short corner.
But you also look what that corner 3. A lot of times that ball bounces out.
Skip it for Herb's 3. Yes. Yeah, Yoga's doing a lot of work inside. They're letting it go. These are wide open threes. 13 of 21.
I tell you what I'm impressed with. I'm impressed with the way these Los Angeles Lakers have played.
Russell on his strong side. Extra pass, it's Hachimura.
This is what I mean. That ball's moving. The same thing that we talk about with the Pelicans that you want to do. You want to make a team guard the width of the floor. And that's what the Lakers are doing right now.
They're 14 of 22 on their triples. Trey, good space. Can't get it. Jonas taps it around with Trey, and out of bounds it goes. Who's it belong to? Well, they're giving it to the Lakers. And a timeout. 5:32 left in the half. And is it going to be a timeout? It looked like it. Austin Reeves, Hachimura sits down. Russell, he's going to sit down as Vanderbilt's back in.
Actually, the interesting thing is that hit off of Malik Beasley's foot.
Right, that went right out of bounds.
It left Malik Beasley's foot.
Yeah, 26-point game. And you're making breaks. You're making your own breaks because you're playing fast and outworking them. It's saved by Vanderbilt. And out of bounds he was. So we'll get it back on the Pels will get it back on the turnover. So a little more than 5 to play. Herb's out there with CJ. Pels do not have a point off the first 5 turnovers as Brandon Ingram's hit by Vanderbilt. Hopefully he's okay. That'll be the second, or make it the third team foul on the Lakers. So the Lakers bench, this is not a surprise. Their bench they're a much deeper team now since the trade deadline. And their bench is 5th in the league in scoring. CJ is running with the left hand, and he's going to the free throw line.
Speaking of their bench, Joe, their bench, those 3 guys, really, when you look at Austin Reeves, Dennis Schroeder, and who's the third one that I'm missing here?
Beasley when he's not starting.
Right, and
Troy
Malik
Brown,
Beasley.
you're right.
Right, Malik Beasley. They scored 39 points against the Knicks, and they have 57 points against the Raptors. Just those 3 guys alone. Not to count guys like Wenyen Gabriel.